All right, now, everybody. Quiet, listen to me. We're going to start a show. Now, some of you people have been with me before. You know it's going to be a tough grind. You're going to dance until your feet fall off. You're not able to stand up any longer. But we're going to have a show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Wildcard. I am your host, Blaze Maximilian. I am thrilled to be fucking back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some banger matchups, some banger interviews on deck. But unfortunately, this evening, ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be a little bit of a break in protocol. I've tried to keep him waiting. I've tried really fucking hard to keep him waiting, but our first interview of the night apparently is too excited, too intoxicated to wait. I don't fucking know. Ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to introduce our first guest right off the bat. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome, after a successful SCW debut, 12 Toes.
Hello, Izzy.
Hello.
Hello. I'm sure you have many questions, but before we begin, there's a few things that I want to make very clear. First of all, yes, I am 12 toes, and yes, I have 12 toes. I also have one eye, and yes, 4 balls.
You have 4 balls?
I want to make it clear, some people were trying to say I had no balls, when in fact I have 4 balls.
You have 4?
Yes, 4 balls. You know he's so good, huh?
Okay. So why could we not wait tonight to get in here? What was the rush to get in here this evening?
Well, of course, I made excellent debut here in your very modest town in SCW, and I wanted to answer your many questions, I'm sure.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. How did you get the 12 toes? Were you born with them? Did you kill a man and steal 2 of his toes?
This is unimportant. All that matters is I have 12 toes, and I am teaming with Big Toe Chat. This is very This is very good. I was encouraged to team up with Big Toe Chad because this is how you say this is good for marketing.
And what exactly is good about the marketing of 12 Toes and Big Toe Chad? Please fucking tell me.
There's more toes to go around, you know. Everyone loved the toe. They loved the toe. He was very lonely, toe. And I came and I made him better. I gave big win. I, of course, do not wish to really team. He is not really a Soviet Union kind of guy, you know.
So, oh Jesus Christ, sweetheart, do you have any questions for this animal?
Where did you get your super cool hat? And your theme is amazing.
Thank you very much. I again, for marketing purposes, the theme was given to me. But of course, I won my hat fighting a bear in circus.
Oh, we have a circus here. I should introduce
Yes,
you
I've
to the
seen your
Moonlight
show.
Menagerie.
I've
You've seen that? Oh.
He wasn't talking about the menagerie, he was talking about SCW.
Oh. Well, that's fair.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Come on, I thought you were meant to be a constant, professionals. This is my first interview here in US of A.
Yes. Oh, what is your favorite American food?
Favorite American food? This is very interesting question. Not quite on the level of philosophical countries. I personally am a fan of apples. We do not have them in Ukraine.
Oh.
Oh, that explains the 12 Toes. Oh.
What?
He's
Why?
from
Because you
Chernobyl.
don't talk out of line about Ukraine. I'll eat you. I'll bite your face.
Do you have a fish with 3 eyes or a dog with like...
I'll bite your face.
Oh, please don't bite my face. I
Okay,
like my
okay.
face.
Let's ask me the important questions here. Why did you DM me on Twitter asking to buy my son for cabbages?
I think you're misquoting me. I believe what I intended to do was buy your twink son for 12 cabbages.
Okay, but
You
why?
hired me.
Okay, but why?
Well, it is good for grabbing attention, you know, and I wanted job very badly.
I mean, it did get our attention pretty well.
So why could you not
Yes.
find a job over in the UK?
It is open offer, by the way. If any of you in the audience tonight wish to sell your son to me for many rubles, then please get in touch.
He likes cabbages, too, apparently.
But-
I do. I have many.
Huh.
So 12 Toes, tell us, do you have any hidden talents, maybe?
Hidden talents. Well, I can do backflip. You may have seen.
Yeah.
I actually didn't see that.
He did it during the match. It was like
Really?
it was the move that finished it.
Really?
Yeah.
You clearly weren't paying attention, are you?
That's normal.
Okay, but what other hidden talents do you have? Can you sing?
I can.
Can you dance? Can you, I don't know, buy people's children for cabbages?
I can. I play the ukulele.
Play a ukulele. That's so cool.
The electric ukulele.
Oh, I've never heard of an electric ukulele.
It's very common here in Ukraine.
Oh.
So, tell us your thoughts on international trade policy.
I think we've had very much enough of this. I think you want to talk to me about the wrestling. This is what I feel. I feel very strongly about wrestling and how much I wish to beat up that man with the eye patch.
Who? Jesse?
Jesse Wolf?
Yes.
Why do you want to beat up Jesse?
I wish to face him in match, and if he loses, I get to keep his other eye.
Oh no! Is Jesse listening or is he busy with security? Hey Jesse, are you out there? So he's out there. Huh.
What are you going to do with his other eye if you win it?
This is not important.
It is
It's
important.
just-
What are you going to do with the eye?
I feel, I just want to make statements.
What are you gonna do with the fucking eye?
Whoa! Babe!
There's no need for shouting, huh?
Tell me what you're gonna do with the eye, 12 Toes.
Well, I'm likely to, frame it somehow. Put it in a little pickle jar,
Looks like
Look at
Jesse has accepted it, though.
Very good. Well, if I win, I take his eye, and he has 2 eye patch now. And now he is world famous blind wrestler. However, if I lose,
We already have a blind guy, 12 Toes.
well, this is very upsetting. All right, new deal. I will. If I lose, he can take my pinky finger, and if he loses, then I don't know. I'll decapitate him in the ring or something.
So wait. Jesse said if he wins, he gets your extra 2 toes.
Huh.
This is bullshit. How can you market me? I am 12 toes. I'm not taking. His eye has nothing to do with his marketing.
Okay, 12 Toes, let me ask you the real question. What is your real name?
My real name. It is in my Twitter. Do you know nothing about me?
I'm not on Twitter anymore, bud.
You're a poor businessman.
I'm not on Twitter anymore.
No Twitter. I see. You bullied off site, were you?
Oh, yeah.
You little pansy.
Oh, yeah, I was canceled. I was canceled off the site, yep.
Well, haven't we all? My name is Felix Jaeger.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like an awful German name, but... Okay.
I don't like this frame. My mother was German. There's no need for this.
God fucking damn it.
And from now on, your name, my maneuvers have names, I don't want you to just be the flip. He did not just hit the flip.
Oh,
I
no.
want you to use my finishes proper names.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
We don't excel at this.
Well, you know that we're not the best at this, 12 Toes. Sometimes
It's
it's a
very
little...
memorable.
Okay, let's see. The Stalin. Oh.
The Stalin, the Soviet splash.
You realize that the Soviet Union hasn't been a thing for like 20 years, right?
That's what you think.
That's what I
Is
think.
it like some underground thing we don't understand?
We like to call this the invasion.
Oh, boy.
The invasion, hey?
Oh, no. Well, I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that, but...
Alright, well, 12 Toes, we do have some matches to get to, so I'm going to give you just one quick chance. Anything that you want to tell the SCW universe, now is your chance to get it off your chest.
Jesse Wolf, I'm coming for you. Whether you like it or not, I will come for your other eye. Perhaps some other pieces of you. At the end of the day, I think I really want to take all of you, somehow. I want to take you apart bit by bit. But I don't want you to get hurt or anything. I'll be very nice to you when I do it. It's not a sadistic thing. This is not 50 Shades of Grey. This is just, this is just good business. I'll take you parts of you home to Ukraine. There may be some experimentation. We want to see how you've evolved despite your crippling, issues. One eye, weirdo. Don't like him very much. This has been very good. I thank you very much. I will sell all your children back to Ukraine.
Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, 12 Toes. 12 Toes, thank you for your time.
My goodness.
Yes, thank you for your time. Let me shake your hand.
I'd rather not.
Well-
I'd rather... Oh, why are you sticky?
No, it's not sticky. It's just, it's just a little honey. A little honey for the bee, I like to keep bees.
Why are you Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 12 Toes. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, 12 toes, stop, 12 toes.
Oh. Jesus H.
Okay.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, 12 Toes, to start the night off. Ugh.
Don't wipe it on me!
Ugh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, our first matchup of the evening is on deck. And we're going to make our way down to the ring. I'm going to have my lovely lovely partner introduce our, oh, Jesus Christ, our first competitors, because unfortunately my bladder has decided to spite me.
You didn't need to share all that. Okay, we're gonna get down to the ring. Making his way to the ring first tonight, this is the Reaper, Jacob Havoc. His opponent tonight, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the lovely Paisley Steele, this is Adam Tomlinson.
Passing bells, calling
Out of character, my mom was
name.
listening to that, and
I
she
knew
had
I'd
a
never
good
see another day. I couldn't swim against the tides of blame.
Hello.
I knew there was no other way.
You also got all the
Better practice your life.
Some of us drink a lot of water.
Your words, I know that real monsters lie.
Wait for me, Aaron.
It doesn't matter what you say or feel. When honest men
They have a
become deranged, they'll
historical
shed to
rivalry of sorts. Back in that no problem. Out of character, AZ Man and Alex Sid, all of their characters always have rivalry. In character, Adam Tomlinson and Flash, they hate each other.
I knew I never had a chance to bleed. Guilty, but in the sight of all the men, they bury you before you sleep. You better.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jacob Havoc and Adam Tomlinson. This one's underway. Opening matchup of the night. Jacob Havoc kind of trying to come into his own here. It's definitely been a little bit of a struggle for him recently. A couple of matches, I believe, with Leo Van Helsing. I think he came out on the victorious end of at least one of them. I know, at sleight of hand, he is expecting to go one-on-one Hell in a Cell with Leo Van Helsing. Leo, definitely trying to get some victories up under his belt. On Thursday, took a loss to Scott Zero, so it's anybody's ball game, really. Back cracker, cover, kick out at one immediately. Adam Tomlinson, kind of been out of the limelight for a little while. With good reason. Double underhook, has him up suplex. Adam Tomlinson kind of trying to lay low a little bit himself. We'll see where it goes, folks. Adam, shot to the face from Jacob Havoc. Adam Tomlinson is going to be heard, from my understanding, a little later on in the evening.
Blaze, Jacob lost all of his matches against Leo. The only match Jacob won was his debut match.
Okay, fair enough. My apologies. Sometimes it is a little easy to forget. We do run like 21 matches a week, so. Oh, big clothesline. 7 plus 7 plus 5. So 19.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, that wasn't some very good quick match.
So, I mean, 19 matches, but still. Shot from Jacob attempted, but Adam dipping out of the way. Hazley watching on from the outside. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to make you all aware that on next Friday, so this coming Friday, we will have an episode of Wildcard before Sleight of Hand, which is 7 days from today. Hey Blaze, you should come to Cleveland. Our main export is crippling depression, and our economy is based on LeBron James. Well, I would fit right in with the main export comment, but I'm not a fan of LeBron James, so...
Looks like Mira's joining on commentary for Wildcard. I'm just kind of booling.
She's just chilling here for now. It's okay. Shot from Jacob. Ripcord, huge knee strike from Jacob Havoc. They're not bad. Jacob setting up now, looking to put Adam away. Adam looked like he was going for something. That huge fucking roundhouse. Has him. Pump handle. Oh! Fall away face buster. Cover 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Doomsday Slam. Shaq greater than LeBron James. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Shaq either. He's not bad. Shaq's alright, but I'm not his biggest fan either. Rolling through. Schoolboy. Oh! Huge DDT. Oh! Is that Radari? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yeah, Radari Gaming is raiding with a party of 5. Welcome, welcome, Raiders.
Well, thank you for the raid, and welcome in, everybody. Good to see all of you. Adam looking for something. Da fuck, says Rickey.
The fuck going on here? Welcome in, welcome in.
Yep, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. So I am your host this evening, Blaze Maximilian, accompanied by my beautiful wife, DJ Esmira.
Hi.
We are happy to have all of you here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. You guys are fucking awesome. Adam on the outside looking for Jacob. Mufasa counting it out. Boot to the midsection attempted, but a big clothesline from Adam takes Jacob right back down. Adam headed back into the ring, almost breaking the count. Adam taunting it up. Jacob looking for something there, trying to maybe take the leg out from under him, but it wasn't happening. Adam. Ooh! Huge German.
Radari Gaming, welcome to the Sinners. I'm DJ Esmira. He said it already, but he's Blaze Maximilian.
Well, hello!
We're so happy to have you.
Shot to the face from Jacob Havoc. Turns Adam around. Ripcord knee strike again.
Arcane, I see you out there.
Cover 1.
Radic redeemed a
2.
raid to you. Nice to meet you. We're so happy to meet you as well.
Yes,
thank you,
very
Radic.
much. Adam Kane, good to see you. Welcome in. Jacob Havoc, fireman's carry takedown. Oh, huge roundhouse from Adam Tomlinson levels Jacob Havoc. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Havoc. Adam. Oh, shit. Primo Victoria. Primo Victoria all loaded up. And he hits it. He takes down Jacob Havoc. Cover 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Havoc. Adam arguing with Mufasa over there, but Mufasa's going to let it ride as it is. Adam has him up. Clothesline from Tomlinson. Make it 2. Big power slam. Adam looking for something. Looking for the kill. Spiking the face of Havoc into the mat. Tomlinson now sending him into the corner. Shot, no, but an elbow from Havoc. Adam battling back, shoving Havoc back down to the mat. Jacob Havoc sliding to the outside right in front of Hazley. Hazley just eating it like a champ, though. Adam Tomlinson has him up. Oh, choking the life out of him. Holy shit. Adam Tomlinson headed back into the corner, looking for Primo Victoria a second time. Looking to seal the deal here. Primo Victoria is countered. Havoc with an advantage here. Boot to the midsection, Tomlinson. Tomlinson hooking a leg, huge brainbuster. Adam with a jab straight to the face and a forearm. Sending Havoc off the ropes. Huge elbow strike. Oh, what a combination. Adam Tomlinson now. Jawbreaker from Tomlinson. Oh, shit, ducking that clothesline attempt. Havoc catching him, though. Quick jab. Oh, he's got a submission locked in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit, guillotine locked in. Oh, Tomlinson taps.
Oh, shit.
Soul Reaper puts that one away as Jacob Havoc comes away victorious. What an opening matchup here tonight. Good Lord, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, one has got to wonder what Adam Tomlinson has got to be thinking right now. Returning to action just to have an upset defeat. It's definitely got to be a tough one if you are Adam Tomlinson, but Jacob Havoc is on cloud 9 with some momentum going in to sleight of hand. Ladies and gentlemen, that being said, our second matchup is going to be on deck. However, we do have a couple more live interviews this evening. Especially for this segment. Now, sweetheart, I'm gonna try to remain calm.
Okay.
Please help me welcome our next guest,
Okay.
Saint Earl Grey.
Bless me,
Hello,
Father!
my child. How are you this fine day?
I'm wonderful.
Son.
How are you, please?
Confused.
Why? Oh, let me
I'm
on,
trying to figure out why the Earl is now dressed up as a religious deity.
Well, it's rather simple, my child. I've decided to start my own religion.
Start your own religion.
Yes. It's called Earlism.
Earlism.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about Earlism.
Well, you know, when I was facing off against that dreadful brute, Matt Black, I thought to myself, well, you know, perhaps this is my destiny, to really clean up SCW and clean up myself. As you know, I've had a little trouble with the drink for a while, and I've decided to kick that nasty habit in order to help the younger, more impressionable members of the roster and, you know, really give back to my community. By starting a cult.
By starting a cult?
Well, you know, new religions, they have small starts, you know.
You really gotta.
What do you mean a cult?
You really gotta go for it.
What do you mean a cult?
Well, you know, I'm not sure, you know. How else do you want me to say it? It's a new religion. It's a new religion, you know.
You gotta start
It's a new
somewhere.
religion. I'm casual about it, you know. I'm casual about it.
What do you mean you're casual about it? You're dressed
Well,
up
you
in
know,
robes.
It's not every day that you know, get to start a new religion, and I'm quite proud of what we have so far. A DJ here, she's my best apostle.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
And you, I've forgiven you, by the way. I'll be happy to hear.
Forgiving me for what?
You know, just being a dreadful bore all these years. You know, I've been trying to give you my love, my affection, and you know, I've apologized for being absent, but you don't want it. You're very spoiled. You're how do I put it? Bitter. You're very bitter. You know.
Dare I say he forgives you for your sins?
Well, yes, and you know it's okay. Old boy, my son plays. I've decided to, you know, I've decided to disown you. You know.
Oh no!
Disown me?
Well, I want to show that I have no ill will towards you, and you know, I think the best way to do that is if we go our separate ways. You know.
So what the... If we go our separate ways, then she has no reason to be attached to you. You're not her dad.
No. I'm afraid that's not strictly true. I'm afraid.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well,
Smells like daddy.
It's a new religion.
Yeah.
You know, she's kind of going to be the leader of my church.
Yay!
Okay, you know what?
Oh,
You know what? I'm gonna be open-minded. I'm really gonna try. Tell me about Earlism.
well, it's it's all about being a gentleman and taking back that the gentlemanly ways and doing off with evildoers and blood sacrifices and things like that. And we're making a big movement towards the homeless population here, and it's a big deal here in Sin City. I see a lot of people on street corners that don't deserve to be there, and I'm really giving back to my community. I'm running for mayor, by the way.
Oh my gosh, there's so much exciting
Yes,
things
I know.
going on.
I'm a gentleman.
Yeah, sure you are.
I
Trust
do
me.
a bunch of nice things for people. What do you mean?
Trust me, son. I've heard what you're like. Yes, he's told me plenty.
What did you tell this man?
Nothing.
What did you tell him?
Nothing.
What did she tell you?
All I'm saying is foreplay is excellent sometimes.
Are there plenty of foreplay? What do you mean?
I'm
What
not
do you
gonna
mean?
Talk about it here. Son, I'm not going to talk about it here. It's just not good. It's just, I don't want to expose you. Because
What do you
I
mean?
forgive you.
I do plenty of foreplay and you know it.
Yeah,
So why would you tell him otherwise?
I did it.
So why is he saying you told him otherwise?
I don't know.
TJ, you know what the first rule of Earlism is?
What's that, Earl?
Honesty.
Yeah?
I think you should be honest with him. This is good. It's like counseling.
You're so
And
handsome.
as I have,
What did you
disowned
tell him?
Nothing.
I'm taking a non-biased approach to this.
Then why is he telling you to be honest?
I don't know.
Are you lying?
No.
Yes.
No.
Tell him about the pony.
He got me a pony. It's got a horn on it. It's a unicorn, really.
Yes, and what about the cow?
It's a chalky cow. And then he says next week there's going to be a pinky cow, too.
There is. It's coming out of the lab.
What the fuck is going on here?
We believe in genetic modification in Earlism. I'm very big on the sciences.
I'm completely fine with that.
We're very forward-thinking.
Yes.
I just don't understand why he needed to create a religion for this.
Well, we haven't got all the commandments down, but predominantly I'm putting together, Earl's fearless gentlemen to fight crime, and I felt the best way to do that was to, of course, create a new religion and therefore a cult, because people love those things.
They really do.
So wait,
They're
It sounds
attracted to
really
those
cool.
things.
I'm gonna ask.
Earl's League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. That's what I call
Exactly!
it.
I'm gonna ask the really, really difficult question.
But I'm a girl.
If this is a cult, how exactly is this supposed to end?
I don't know. Well, it's never going to end, son.
I don't like Kool-Aid.
I'm not going to. I don't know what that means.
I just don't like Kool-Aid. I think that's important to note here.
All right. Well, I just want to really defend Earlism and what it stands for, and really defend SCW from these horrific characters you keep hiring. I mean, honestly, how do you expect to keep any kind of reasonable control. I mean, Brian's style.
That's her! Talk to her about it!
He
Matt
has!
Black,
Why do you think
you
he's
know.
come to me?
Exactly. We're going to take SCW back.
That's
and if there
right.
anybody out there who wishes to join the ranks of Earlism and fight against the oppressors, namely players, and the other
What do you mean,
troglodytes
me?
on the roster, then
I don't-
please send me a message.
I don't do anything! What do you mean? How am I being oppressive?
Exactly, you don't do anything. You just let it happen, don't you?
What do you mean I just let it
And that-
happen?
And that applies to the foreplay, too.
What are you talking about?
I didn't say anything.
That's no need to raise your voice. You know, this is part of the reason I think you need to learn to be a gentleman.
Earl's
Don't
League of
raise your voice towards the
Extraordinary
lady.
Gentlemen's.
I'm not raising
And
my
me, I'm a
voice
lady.
at the lady.
Yeah.
Do you like my robes? We'll be releasing our first book in a couple of weeks. It'll have the 10 Commandments of Earlism in there.
I can't.
You know, I don't like to base my new religion on Catholic or Christian teachings too much, but I thought that, you know, some easily understood basic rules, that's a good place to start, you know. And I'm going to take a little, you'll be happy to hear, I'm going to take a little from the Quran.
Oh, good
Just a
God.
little bit.
What?
The fans have a couple questions.
Hang on.
Just a little
Finish
bit.
your thought. What are you
Yes.
taking from the Quran?
I haven't quite decided yet, but we're definitely going to work it in there.
Yeah.
You happy Muslim folk.
So, one fan wants to know, do we have to drink the Kool-Aid? Which I think I expertly answered. Some people will get a choice and others don't.
I'm definitely not outlawing alcohol of any kind.
Okay.
I'm certainly not forcing anyone to drink alcohol or Kool-Aid, whatever that is. However, in fact, I think drinking on the job, you know, leads to enlightenment. But I'm personally restricting my. I have new goals, but you know, I would like to keep it cleared.
And then another fan would like to know how many knuckles deep to join.
3.
Oh, whoa, that's a lot of knuckles.
The whole thing?
Lick on the air.
And not mine though, his.
Ugh.
I promote tromboning as well.
Oh,
Okay.
huh. I play
I
musical
feel
instruments
that,
too.
I feel like we should talk about our sexuality later, though.
Yeah, probably for the best.
What?
Yes, I'm willing to teach, though. Many years of experience right here, as your mother can testify, please.
Stop. Enough.
I don't think
Any more questions?
I don't think I need any lessons.
If
I'm
okay,
not talking to you.
okay,
Okay.
okay. Give me one chance, just one, to show you that I would be a great addition to your religion.
You don't even wish to be my son. I really don't think it's for you.
I didn't say I wasn't willing. I've addressed
No,
you
no, no,
before
you-
as
You've been fighting for this from the start, son. I mean, really. Blaze, let's be honest, you know you didn't even want me to acknowledge you by your real name.
my name is
What is your name?
What is it, babe?
Tarquin.
You see, I'm just not feeling it.
It's Tarquin, father.
OMG!
What did you say?
It's
What did you say,
Tarquin,
boy?
father.
Oh, I see. That's very good, proper use of your genuine accent there, boy. Let me ask you something.
Yes.
How much brown nosing do you think you can do to get into my new religion?
However much is necessary.
Right, well, I'll have a conversation with Esmera and we'll think about it. In the meantime, for the rest of you, please do hit me up, as the kids would say,
Yes.
on the Bebo and whatnot, and I'll be sure to get back to you about joining our new Earlism community. You know, we've already got a community on Facebook.
It's
That
very,
means it's
very
genuine.
fastly growing.
Yes.
We're up to 2. Yesterday we had 1.
Ladies,
Yes, we have a community hall that's willing to rent us out for conventions right after the Flat Earthers.
ladies and gentlemen, Saint Earl Grey. Earl, thank you for your time.
Namaste.
Bye!
I'm developing an ulcer.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
I'm developing an ulcer.
Oh, stop it. This is fun!
The only reason I'm doing this is for you!
I know! Because you love me. Do you not?
Of course I do!
Yay! Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our next guest.
Yes, more guests. I forgot.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Guardian.
Blaze, how you two doing tonight?
Hello, how are you?
Hello!
I'm surviving. That's probably the best word I can say.
Fair enough. TG, what would you like to talk about here tonight?
Well, first off, I believe in Thursday's episode, you asked... It was either you or someone else. Someone asked, how the fuck do I know the skull Luca comes out with is of her uncle's?
Oh, yes. We did ask that.
And, well, obviously I had to drive from Florida to, here in Vegas. And so I told her, you tell me whose skull that is, or you're walking.
Oh. I mean, I guess that's
She
one way to do it.
She told me it was her uncle's skull, and I didn't want to pry anymore, in case she would replace it with mine.
Alright.
If there's a brain in there, who knows?
Ugh.
Okay.
Yikes. I mean, you gotta ride with it.
Other than that, what exactly would you like to speak about here tonight?
Believe it or not, a lot of fans have been asking me, what does the armband I now wear kind of stand for? And for me, this is a remembrance to a friend who unfortunately passed away
We're so sorry to hear that.
recently. Yes. However, I'm not gonna let her be forgotten. Everywhere I go, whether it be here in Sin City, down in Florida, in Texas, wherever, you will see this armband. And it kind of, it represents something more than just the friend. It represents something she told me. She told me, Travis, you are a fighter. You are one of the best wrestlers I have ever seen. You just need to put that faith in yourself. And you could see, Thursday, I finally decided to put that faith in myself. And I'm willing to bet, the Undercats, you put us against Rapido, or just Lustra Crazy in general, in any match, and I'm willing to bet we will win those tag titles.
Ooh. All right.
I mean, that's definitely good to hear. I'm glad to hear that you guys are, ambitious. I'm glad to hear that you guys are ready to lay it all out there. I mean, that's definitely more of a discussion for her to think on, but it's definitely good to know that now that we have some new tag champs, there are still people in the division that are ready to put the work in. And I can't speak too much for exactly what she's thinking, but I definitely think it's good to know at the very least that you guys are ready and raring to go when it comes to throwing out a challenge. But TGA, if there is anything else, period, that you would like to get off your chest before we get you out of here, now's your chance to do so.
Life is short, and whether or not you're wrestling here in Sin City Wrestling and you don't get a championship, at least give yourself the challenge and try to make every match the match of the night.
Fair play. Ladies and gentlemen, TGA. TGA, thank you for your time, brother.
Thanks for your time.
Now that wonderful segment that I am slowly losing my stomach lining for is through...
I don't know why you're so upset.
Because he fucking wears on me sometimes.
Well, you just need
Why
to...
is he making a religion? Why does he not just have a faction? Why did he specifically feel the need to fund a religion?
What does it matter what he wants to spend his money on? Or lack thereof.
That's our money!
No!
Ladies and gentlemen, second matchup of the evening is on deck. It is in your Knockouts division. Let's make our way down to the ring, shall we?
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Guardian, this is Carson Wildcat. We have 3 people. Just because there's only 2 people on the Facebook page doesn't mean we have a third people. Doesn't mean we don't have a third person in the religion. Jeez.
Who is that third person?
I'm not going to disclose that information to you.
Why not?
Because you're not part of it.
Yes, I am.
Well, then you're the third person. Ah! Bamboozled!
Joke's on you. No, I'm not.
Well, I'm not going to tell you who it is then, am I?
No, you just said it was me.
Don't you think I thought of that?
You're not funny.
Yes, I was. You laughed at
No,
me.
I didn't.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Anthony Ragoni, this is Cassidy Ray.
I did not. It was not that funny. Stop it. Stop poking. Stop trying to trust fall into me. Stop it. Stop it.
Trust is important in a relationship.
SCW.
I mean, I guess. Crazy.
Did you say that Matt Black having a match with Matt Black?
No, him having a match. Don't you remember Earth?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Him having a match.
Why? Because he lost?
Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Well, she looks happy. Of course she's happy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Cassidy and Carson.
Oh, locking up.
Cassidy marching her collar and elbow tie up right into that fucking turnbuckle there. Clean break, okay. I respect a clean break. Oh god, and ladies and gentlemen, taking the knee there of Carson. Carson with a boot to the midsection. Oh shit! Leapfrog there from Cassidy. Dropping her down flat on the knee. Dragon screw leg grip. I feel bad for the fans at ringside every time the wrestlers set off that ring pyro. Well, they'll be alright. To be honest, if I could, I'd have myself as a tag partner. I might have some intelligent conversation for once around here. Oh! Hurtful.
Mean! I thought we had very intelligent conversations. I go and see him and his cassowary all the time.
Why?
Because I like them.
Why?
Because they're cool. Matt Black is very interesting.
Sweetie, what do you have to
Aw, see? He said he can't tag with me. That's the only reason he doesn't think I'm good.
What
Wait,
do you
that
have
didn't
to
make
talk with Matt Black about?
All sorts of things.
Such as?
Matt Black, what are the kinds of things we talk about? You
You
tell
don't even
him.
know what you talk about!
I do. I just want to prove to you that we have intelligent conversations. Because you don't believe
I didn't
me.
say you don't have intelligent conversations. I said, what do you have to speak with Matt Black about?
Well, you don't believe me. You just think I always make everything up. This little adorable fucker won't go to sleep. Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
We talk about the pink and brown cows she could find and where unicorns live. See, he believes me. And you should too. Don't you know that your national animal is the unicorn?
Stop.
No.
Unicorns.
Don't you dare.
Big knee from Cassidy. Cassidy's setting up. Looking to put this one away here.
We have many theories about where they live, you know.
Oh, whoa, shit! I'm sure you do.
That's right. The coat of arms of Scotland has a unicorn on it.
Cover! 1, 2! Kick out at 2. So,
And I'm the crazy one. Jeez.
just because it has a unicorn on it doesn't mean that they exist. You don't have to show me the flag. I know what
I'm
the
not.
fucking shit is.
I'm not going to show you the flag. I'm going to show you that the national animal of Scotland.
I know
is the
that it is. That
unicorn.
doesn't mean it exists. It's just something that's cool.
Nope. They exist. So do mermaids. And dragons.
Mermaids don't exist.
Yes, they do.
Dragons definitely don't exist.
Yes, they do.
Show me proof.
I will. Ugh. Oh, God.
Dropping the leg is Cassidy. Ryu saying, "I wonder what a well done unicorn meat would taste like. I bet the meat is delicious."
How dare you!
You're fired. Boot to the midsection. No, Carson saying, "Fuck that. Fuck that and fuck you." Driving the knee down into the mat.
Look, what's on the state flag of California? A bear. Does a bear exist? Of course it does. Why put a bear on the flag if it's fictitious? Checkmate, Blaze.
Because it looks cool. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Carson.
Have returned.
Hello,
Welcome,
Barry
Barry
Allen.
Allen.
I will eat unicorn meat. You are also fired.
You're fired!
Carson taunting it up. Sending Cassidy off the ropes. No, into the corner, rather. Oh, shit. Carson. Whoa! Hitting the ropes. No, ducking the clothesline. A clothesline of her own from Carson Wildcat. Good fucking God. Oh, shit. Cassidy taking her down. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, huge knee! Levels Carson! Carson covered! 1, 2! Cassidy victorious here tonight! The California flag also says California, and I'm not fully convinced that California is. GG to both of those women. Cassidy Ray with a big victory here tonight over Carson Wildcat.
I might have diva for you. Is that you're trying to say you have a female spa? Is that what you're trying to say?
I know your arms are open wide, but you're running along the straight side. Why can't I?
If so, thank you, Amy, for
You're one wise, it's your too nice. Come around now, can't you say? I want you, all tattooed. I want you bad. Complete me, mistreat me. I want you to.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, second matchup of the evening. It's done. It's said. It's done. Second matchup knockouts doing their damn thing. Ladies and gentlemen, that being said, we have several more interviews to get on, if I can English, on our way with.
Yes.
Pardon me. Ladies and gentlemen, that being said, I am going to introduce, for the very first time, after a huge win on Thursday over someone who I didn't think could be beaten that easily. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to welcome, for the very first time, CJ Tyson.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Hello, Mr. Tyson.
I'm doing great. So let me ask you, why you thought he couldn't be beaten so easy?
Well, he's actually been very successful. Number one, he's had a lot of matches against a lot of people, won a lot of those matches, and has never quite been beaten quite as quickly, I don't believe.
I mean, that's the thing about success, right? You know, when you have it, you have it. It falls apart when you ain't at your sharpest. Sorry for the pup, but he wasn't at his sharpest. You know what I mean?
Sure, I get you.
But it's all good. So I guess you got questions for me, right?
Sure. So it kind of looks like you are going down a list, so to speak, of all the men who were in that fatal four-way match with yourself and I believe Kenny and AJ and who else was in it?
Joseph Spector.
Joseph Spector.
Joseph Spector. Joey.
Sure. So what exactly has got you kind of ready and raring to go to just run this full, like, 3-match gauntlet against all three of these guys? What exactly kind of made you say, you know, I'm going to run it back with each one of these guys just one-on-one? Is there any rhyme or reason, or just...
Because where I'm from, it's easy to jump somebody. You know what I mean? It's real easy. You know, you stick and move when they're not looking. You know, you got your eyes and your head got to be on like swivel. You know what I mean? You're all over the place.
Right.
But it's not as easy when you're faced with the opposition and you can't depend on anybody else. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
These men didn't have anyone else to depend on. They didn't have anybody else to hit me from behind. They didn't have anybody in their corner. It was a one-on-one match. And I guess the truth was told in them one-on-one matches.
Sure. So, I mean, fair. That's entirely fair.
Exactly.
Now that you're kind of getting your footing a little bit more, you got a big victory over AJ Wolf. Exactly what are you seeing kind of trajectory-wise? Like, where are you looking to go? Obviously, we have Sleight of Hand next Saturday, and, you know, a lot of people are kind of making the mad dash to try to get themselves featured on that card. Do you have anyone specifically or any one thing specifically that you're looking at right now, or are you just kind of saying, fuck it, whatever comes my way?
I want to finish my list. That's all there is to it. What am I going to do? Come on here and say I want to face the champ? I'm going to be that bold? Nah, you got to pay your dues. And I didn't pay my dues. So I got that one guy left on this list. Joey. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing?
Sure.
And sooner or later, the management's going to put us together one-on-one. You know what's going to happen. Because I didn't wait. I started taking matters into my own hands. That's the sign of experience and age. You know what I mean? So it's all up to management. You already see what I'm doing. The audience sees what I'm doing. He knows what I'm doing. Now, if you want to prolong it, that's fine. It's just going to get me more irritated. It's just going to put him deeper in the valley, that iron valley of the beast. And he's going to be hurt worse because I had to wait. So why hurt him worse? Let's get it out the way. Let's get it finished so we could go on with our lives. You could get hurt. I could move on to other people that catch my eye. Really, really simple. Not that hard.
Well, sweetheart,
You know?
is that something that you might think that you would be willing to maybe set up, maybe at Sleight of Hand even? I
Yeah.
mean,
I don't see a reason why not.
I mean,
Joey's not doing anything, is he? Is Joey doing anything?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Well, then there you go. I mean, that's up to you, though.
I can always respect when we have a pay-per-view coming up and people actually put, the work in to want to be featured on the card instead of just waiting to be featured on the card. So
Why wait?
Yeah.
Why wait for anything?
Yeah,
The beasts don't wait.
that's right.
They don't sit and wait. They go after and they feast. And they clean their plate. And my plate needs to be full so I can clean it again.
Okay.
Well, CJ, I'm going to give you just a moment. If there's anything else that you want, the SCW universe to know, anything you want any of us to know, now is your chance to put it out there before we get you out of here, okay?
It's exactly what you see. It's exactly what you see. I'm not waiting. I'm not a waiter. I'm not going to sit down there and let management or anyone tell me what I can and can't. If I want a title shot, I'm going to go after it. If I want to beat somebody up that just annoys me, I'm going to go after it. And I know, with the certain individuals I see, they're going to do the same. And I enjoy it. I enjoy the hell out of it. Let me make this clear. I had to watch in a box for 20 years. For 20 fucking years. I had to sit and watch a certain individual do his thing, and his kid do his thing, and his wife do his thing. And I had to sit and watch an individual I had to train, that I trained, and I trained damn well. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. I get it all back. And I'm starting with each and every one of you. Systematically. So enjoy your wins. Because I'm going to start picking off one by one. And ain't a damn person going to stop me. And that's all I got to say.
Fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, CJ Tyson. CJ, thank you for your time this evening. You take it easy.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. You guys take care. This is my first time being on the mic. It's weird. It's very weird. But hey, it's a very strange thing to have this mic in my face and people actually listening to what people listen to what the fuck I say regardless. But thank you. You guys have a good Saturday.
Thank
You're
you.
very welcome.
You as
You
well.
too.
Ladies and gentlemen, CJ Tyson coming in, laying out a very hefty challenge to the entirety of the SCW locker room. You gotta respect it. I gotta respect somebody who has ambition, who actually wants to fucking do something.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more guest this segment before we get on to our next matchup. And this one is gonna be fun. Quote unquote. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome, speaking on behalf of Jeff Vendetta, this is Cruz Morrissey.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight marks the night of the beginning of the Canadian Crusade for my man, Jeff Vendetta. Blaze, how you doing?
Fucking... We're doing, and yourself?
Am I already breaking you, Blaze?
You're not breaking anything.
Do you see me as a joke?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine, because that's why I'm hired. I'm hired to entertain. You know, Blaze, you've been running a campaign for a very long time against my main man, Jeff Vendetta. You see, I've seen the Twitterverse, and I've heard you on this mic talk about what you think of my man, Jeff Vendetta, and I have a few remarks on you, Blaze.
Alright.
You see, first off, I want to exemplify why Jeff isn't here and why I am. Jeff Vendetta knows his strengths. Jeff knows that all he needs to do is go into that ring, and all he needs to do at the end is win. Jeff doesn't need to entertain on the mic. That's why he hired me. So when he needs someone to speak for him, I am here. Jeff Vendetta is focused 100% on beating you. And the only way he's gonna do that is if he's in the gym 24/7. Because he knows what kind of threat you are. But I don't think you know what kind of threat Jeff Vendetta is. You see, Mr. Blaze, you might have held more gold than the Federal Reserve. You might have been the top of the top for a very long time. But your time has been over. And the only reason you've had shots at the top is because you're friends with a lot of people in a lot of high places. And don't deny it to be true, because we all see who you talk to, who you communicate with, and who you are friends with. You see, Jeff Vendetta, he, for a full year now, has been working his way to the top to get the recognition that he deserves. And it's not just here, it's all around the US. The Canadian Knight went on a Canadian crusade through the US to prove that he is worth it. But every single month, every single week, you put Jeff in your mouth. I'm sorry, that was a little bit weird. Every time you speak Jeff's name, you have a criticism of him. You talk down about him. You look at him like he doesn't pay attention or he doesn't know how to cut a good promo. And you know what? Some parts of that might be correct. But that's he hired me because he's smart. He knows what's important to him, and that's winning. That's putting on a show in the ring while I put a show on the mic. So criticize him all you want. He knows where his priorities lie. And next week, well, no sell him as you may, because Jeff Vendetta is about to sell out the place.
I don't know if you remember or anything, but I am the one who called out Jeff, right?
I'm aware.
Noting very specifically that I do understand that Jeff is very talented and that he can be a threat. My problem with Jeff is, and always will be, he opens his mouth before he fucking thinks and doesn't stop to examine the big picture. He never has and he never will. So much
That's
so...
where you're wrong!
So much so that he needed to hire somebody else to come in here and talk for him. So much so that he couldn't even be bothered to show up at the arena tonight in case he did have a match, which he didn't even find out prior and just assumed he wouldn't be there. So much so that on Thursday, his lazy fucking ass, I don't care if he's training or not, decided to just say, well, I'm taking Saturday off. I'm not coming in Saturday. He has done nothing to earn the right to be so fucking arrogant. Nothing. Period.
Because he's been in the business a year?
Because he's been in the business for a year. You know where he debuted in the business?
Here.
Here. You know what he did elsewhere? Congratulations. Jeff was the Beat Pro Wrestling World Champion one time. Congratulations. Guess who's the Beat Pro Wrestling World Champion right fucking now?
Oh, you.
Because he tweedle fucked around somewhere down in Texas, sitting on the undercard for a dog shit show. And that's facts.
Y'all see what I did there?
Wait, hang on. I'm not done.
Oh, keep going.
That dog shit show that he sat on in the undercard was a developmental show. He was not even good enough to be considered top tier for a developmental show. Do you know who trained this kid? Who taught this kid a ton of shit? The kid learned from Luke Luger and me. Me! Did he not tell you that? Were you not aware of that? Did he not tell you that he literally went through my program? Were you not made aware of this? Or did he just neglect to tell you like he does everything? Because he's too fucking busy fucking jerking his dick on Twitter to OnlyFans whores. I'm coming for you, Blaze. Boy, the only thing you come for is women on Twitter. The last time he's done anything, period, that is worth mentioning was when he won that Beat Pro Wrestling World Championship, and then he lost it damn near immediately, and he's been fucking nonsense ever since, because he thinks he's a big deal because he got trained by Luke Luger. And admittedly, I will give Luger credit where it's due, but there's how many people who have been trained by Luke Luger? You're not fucking special. And now he wants to come out on Thursday, watch this, Blaze, and he's gonna fucking... You're not the only one who can do submissions. Congratulations, bud, you learned a new submission. I've been doing this for as long as he's been alive. So I give him the credit where it's due. I've always given him the credit where it's due. I've never not given him the credit where it's due. However, I am gonna call him out when he's a fucking... most of the time, is lazy as fuck, doesn't think before he opens his fucking mouth, and acts like he's hot shit when he has done nothing to establish himself as hot shit. I have no problem giving the kid credit where he's due, but he's been in the business for 1 fucking year, and thinks that he has the right to come up to somebody like myself, who has been doing this for 20 fucking years! Period. And act like he's hot shit. If he beats me at sleight of hand, congratulations. I told him I would endorse his ass. I told him I would endorse his ass prior, without even beating him. It didn't need to be that way. I told Jeff, and I called him out respectfully. And after I called him out respectfully, he wanted to get fucking pissy. He wanted to start trying to take shots and act like a little cunt, quite frankly. And now, it's gotten to a point where I'm ready to beat his fucking ass. Because he needs to be taught. He needs to be taught that you've been here for a year. You're not hot shit. You can get your ass beat just like everybody else. And as for my on top because I know people, if you want to talk to the people that I know, who I'm only on top because I know them, you can find out that my fucking record speaks for itself. And I didn't get anything just brown-nosing people. My record speaks for itself. I haven't touched the High Roller Heavyweight Championship in 8 fucking months. So if you want to go off about my wife, you're welcome to do that too. If you want to go off about Seth Brault or Hannibal, you're welcome to go talk to them. But my shit is certified, quite frankly. Everybody fucking knows it, including yourself, including Jeff. But when... don't get me wrong. I respect the fact that you know what your purpose is. You know that you're here because Jeff can't fucking speak for himself. But if Jeff were here, if Jeff were even listening to this program right now, which he's not, you could tell Jeff that he can come and speak to me like a man, like a fucking adult. I understand he's training. I respect the fact that he is training. I respect the fact that he is putting in work because he wants to win the match. However, we all have obligations. You don't think I wouldn't want to be at home smoking a blunt right now? But guess what? There's a lot more to being successful in this business than winning matches. Everybody said it, and every single veteran will tell you that. There's more obligation here than winning matches. And that's what I'm trying to teach Jeff. It's about more than winning a match here or there. So Jeff, I appreciate this. And Cruz, you're welcome to go tell Jeff. If Jeff wins at sleight of hand, all the best wishes to him. He deserved to win that match. But just because he wins one fucking match, just like everybody's told me for my entire career, just because he wins one match does not make him successful. Quite frankly, it doesn't fucking mean a thing. Because run it 6 months later, it could fucking happen any other way. that one match, if that is a career highlight for Jeff, if his biggest accomplishment in the 1 year that he has been wrestling is beating me, then it's really unfortunate because he's going to have a really fucking long, shitty career. Cruz, anything else to say?
You've honestly proven my point. I have nothing more to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cruz Morrissey. Cruz, thank you for making the time. It's unfortunate Jeff couldn't do the same. Cruz, have a great night.
Well,
I'm sorry. It's just... I respect the fact that Jeff is self-aware enough to understand that he has strengths and weaknesses. But instead of working on his weaknesses, he just pawns them off on somebody else to fix for him. Mm-hmm. And it's fucking sad. Ladies and gentlemen, third matchup of the evening is on deck. Let's make our way down to the ring, folks.
what was that?
Me moving the arm of my chair.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, a man who needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Moonhausen. I'm not gonna apologize.
I didn't ask him.
He keeps saying I need to, and I'm not gonna.
Who says you need to?
Ian!
Oh.
He says apologize to
I
me,
thought you were
Blaze.
talking about Jeff. Oh, yeah, you should apologize to Ian.
I'm not gonna why would I apologize?
Well, not
to him?
Ian, because Ian didn't do anything and didn't ask. Moonmaster. Yeah.
Why?
Because you
He
were-
is Ian Masters.
No.
Ian is the Moonmaster. Yes.
not.
Yes, he is.
No.
Sweetheart. Yes, he fucking is.
No.
I'm sorry, Moonhausen. There you go.
Thank you! Moonhausen, did you hear it?
Jesus H. fucking Christ.
Not stick!
Jesus fucking Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. Moonhausen can't hear you with the maple leaves in your mouth. He has a match to attend to. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, his opponent, your 86 champion. This is Matt Black.
Accompanied by Wolf and Nadavro.
So what's this I heard about Blaze saying I rode? I didn't say you rode on dinosaurs. I said you were at the Last Supper. There's a difference, Ricky. There's a difference.
There's photographic proof of you riding on a dinosaur, Ricky. I've seen the photo, Ricky. Would you like a copy? Says Jamison. Rita is going to hunt that dinosaur. No. That is Photoshop. No, it is totally real photographic evidence of you riding a dinosaur. We have a house guest coming over tonight after the show.
Who?
Jesse,
Why is this coming?
because you mentioned bullets.
Oh, okay. I'll order a pizza. Woo! It'll be a good time. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Can we play Mario Kart?
Yes, we can play Mario Kart. The Moonhausen and Matt Black. This one is underway. Moonhausen has him up. Oh! Big back body drop to start this one off.
These two were arguing this week that led to a challenge of sorts being tossed out for tonight.
I don't fucking know what the deal is with this. I don't fucking know.
You just need to take a couple deep breaths before your heart explodes.
I'm perfectly fine, and my heart is probably going to explode when I'm 45. I'm perfectly fine. Don't give me look. I don't know. I'm trying not to dwell on the Jeff thing. I'm trying not to. I understand. I probably made a couple of fucking comments that I really shouldn't have. I get it. I'm sorry.
You're the one calling yourself down about it. I didn't say shit. I'm watching the match.
Anyway. Matt Black has him up choking. Holy shit, choke throw from fucking Matt Black. Matt Black still on the attack. That rhymed. Sidewalk slam from Matt Black.
I may have been at the first Thanksgiving. Oh shit, where'd that picture come from?
Matt Black hitting the ropes. Drop down from the Moonhausen. Attempted the super kick there, but it didn't quite happen. Boot to the midsection of Matt Black. Big close. Matt Black says, fuck you. Oh, god damn, that's fucked up. Moonhausen staying on the attack. Lucinda. Moonhausen getting in the face of Lucinda. Awfully fucking close. Matt Black overhand right. Has him up. Oh! Big back suplex. Get down from there, Clownhausen. Shot to the midsection.
Now that's interesting. I'm voting for Moonhausen.
Fucking Matt Black just staying on the attack here today.
I'm voting for pizza. Yum.
Oh, clawing the forehead. Has him up. Holy fuck. Woo. God damn.
Night Stalker 34, welcome to the Sinners. I'm DJ Asmira.
1, 2. I'm Blaze Maximilian.
That's Blaze. We're so happy to have you. Welcome, welcome. Good, wonderful evening. Good, wonderful evening to you, too. Because Hazley has integrity. Yeah, all managers are set with different stats and personalities, so they do different things. Integrity? My bad. I still don't know most of stuff. Meaning? He was being a smartass. Basically, he was saying that as a person, she has integrity.
That she's not a piece of
that
shit.
she's not a jackass.
Matt Black with a claw again. Has him up. Oh, huge slam to the Moonhausen. Moonhausen's getting fucking decimated out there.
New nightmare. Uh-oh. Oh, God. That's gotta hurt the old knees.
Maybe it's because I apologized right before the match and it threw him off and he wasn't expecting it.
Then again, he said he didn't hear you.
I'm sorry, Moonhausen!
Why are you trying to throw him off?
Because it's funny.
You're mean.
Forearm!
That
and another!
looks like ROH very own Danhausen.
That's the joke.
Yes, it is.
That's the joke.
It's Moonhausen.
He is the Moonmaster. He is also Moonhausen. You'll get it eventually. Shot to the back. Marching him over to the corner. Sending him over the top.
Zero runs through the ring and Styles finger fucks his ass. We can't all be helpful.
Excuse me?
As far as managers. That's what they do when they're managing.
Shot from Matt Black. Shots to the midsection.
Moonhausen is the tried and true genuine article, and you can't prove otherwise in court. Never heard of Danhausen. He doesn't sound as very evil as Moonhausen. Wow, that hurt. Wait, what? Come, son, is the phrase, I believe.
Come, son.
Yeah. That was
Taking him down,
not our
is Matt
finest
Black.
moment.
The 86 champion staying on the attack here. Moonhausen looking to put him down here tonight. Moonhausen, boot to the midsection. Huge judo throw.
The guy with gun never changed, sir. Agreed.
Yup. Huge shot to the Moonhausen. And a
Jesse's
clubbing
laugh
blow.
kind of makes me laugh.
And two.
Oh, why does my laugh make you laugh? Is it because it's silly sounding?
Smoke danger, YT. Get over here.
What?
Choke throw. Smoke danger, YT.
Oh, hello, Smoke Danger YT. Get over here. Hello, welcome in.
Matt
Sounds
Black.
evilish. I've never sounded evil a day in my life.
I love how you specifically choose to do a, like, witch's laugh. You could do, like, diabolical laughter, but no, we have to do a
As a
green...
girl.
You had to do a green-nosed witch. New nightmare off the top rope! Holy fuck!
From beyond. I think that one's called.
Ah, okay, well, 1, 2, 3!
Oh!
The 86 champion, Matt Black!
He's been looking incredible lately as the 86 champion, if I must say so myself. Not must so, do say so. I'm new here, so you guys commentate over CPU wrestling? Yes, we do!
It is AI versus AI. This is an interactive universe. Every single character that you will see here tonight is played by someone in the chat. Somebody who made the time to make their character. It is all created characters. And it's just an interactive universe. We are also going to have some live interviews here in a moment.
Yep. And we have a Discord where we do RP roleplay as our characters as well. Where you can join and watch all the fun unfold.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of Discord, thank you very much. Who's the best wrestler in the chat currently?
That depends entirely upon...
That is up to debate.
That is entirely up to debate, yes.
There's several of them.
Matt Black victorious here tonight.
Lazy. Hi. I wrestle with my self-worth every day. Does that count? Same, friend. Same.
Same. Fucking same. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that being said, speak of the devil, we are about to get right back into it with some of these live interviews.
Yeah. Indeed, we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, please help me welcome our first guest of this third and almost final segment. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Adam Tomlinson.
Good evening. Hello.
Adam, hello.
So, I'm just gonna start real fast before anybody asks me any questions about it. I'm not worried about tonight's loss. I haven't had a match in nearly a month. So, cardio is the last thing to come back when you're training to get back into the ring. You lose your cardio, you get caught in a submission. That's just all it is. On to the next one. Congratulations to Jacob Havoc.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair.
So, hold on. I'm a bit more focused as of right now on something I received this morning.
Okay.
It was a letter.
Okay.
A letter marked by a heart. I assume you see where this is going.
Okay.
Like Hazley sending you love
No. A letter underneath the door, marked with just a heart. I personally would think, one Celia Rose. I'm just gonna cut to the chase.
Okay.
I opened it.
Yeah.
I read it.
Yes.
And it said one sentence.
Okay.
The answer will come tonight. So let's just say I have a few expectations.
Okay.
But now that we're here,
Hey, where'd Adam go? I can't hear him.
And now,
Wait a minute.
the end is near,
Adam, where'd you go?
and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Tick. Marco is coming. Talk. Marco is coming. The clock has struck. One day, Alice came to a fork in the road and saw Cheshire Cat in a tree. "Which road do I take?" she asked. "Where do you want to go?" was his response. "I don't know," said Alice. "Then," said the cat, "it doesn't matter."
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Okay.
well. Okay.
Oh, we've got Adam back.
Yep. Okay, am I back? Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
What in the fuck?
It's no laughing matter, but like
I
a
mean,
match at sleight of hand that's what this is about?
I mean, I'm
Like-
guessing.
That's what we've been kept in the dark about all this time? You should have said something before. Could have saved us the hassle. Could have saved your old Marco from walking through the fire. You could have not played head games. You could have not needed to kidnap Drake. You could have just asked. But now we're here, aren't we? You played your games, sung your songs, talked a real big game. But now you have to back it. You have to back it against a force of nature, barreling forward with a purpose. You know, funny enough, I never actually believed in karma before, to be honest. Never thought that the world really gave out consequences based on your conduct. That sounds stupid. But after opening night, up until now, with the hell I've been through, I'd be an idiot not to believe. In all honesty, Celia Rose and this Marco character would be smart to believe in karma as well. Because when I go out there, at sleight of hand, I'm not going to just end this saga forever. I'm going to show the world exactly why karma is real. April 24th, the Scorpion becomes the Warhorse. Good luck, Marco. You're gonna need it, and so much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Tomlinson. What the fuck did we just see?
What the actual fuck?
Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move on.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I needed right before this one.
Hang on 1 second. Whoa. Marco is coming. Welcome to the Sinners. I am DJ Esmira. That is really not funny. This is Blaze Maximilian. Bye-bye. Marco's. Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna go ahead and introduce our next guest.
Yeah, let's just keep it moving. That's weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Styles.
I just got up from a nap. What's going on?
Don't worry about it, Brian.
No. Oh, wait, no, I remember now the creepy video, right? Little weird ass thing just happened.
We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of this one.
It's okay if I just say one thing real quick. Adam, you're fucked. Anyway, how are we doing tonight?
Not really outstanding. I mean,
Sound like you had a little bit of issues just a little bit ago. Got some issues with Jeff, I see.
I don't really
what is
see
that
how that
any
has,
of your fucking
has
concern?
anything to do with you, Brian. So.
Oh no, it's nothing really that. But I kind of see what he meant when he spoke about you.
In what way, Brian?
In the way that you're not really the most decent of human beings, I don't think.
That means the world coming from you, Brian. It really does. You fucking piece of shit.
I mean, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You're just someone that just likes to talk down to people.
Yes, I like to talk down to pieces of fucking filth like you and Jeff Vendetta.
I'm not talking about just me. I'm talking about everyone. It seems like you always have an issue with someone, regardless of the situation.
Well,
I mean, really, what's the issue with Jeff? What's the issue with Jeff?
If you listened, you would have known what the fucking issue with Jeff is, but unfortunately, you were too busy napping like a fucking stupid dick.
See, now you gotta calm down.
No, I'm not gonna calm down, you fucking putz.
Here, you know what? Here, let me get you a Snickers. Not you when you're hungry.
I don't need a Snickers, thank you. You fucking stupid ass. You stupid fucking ass.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the unoriginality there. Where's Seth, by the way?
Go fuck yourself!
Funny about that, he's probably tending to his business. As far as I understand, he's got a match coming up here in a couple of minutes, so...
Yeah. Not to mention, he doesn't... He has a match with me, apparently, at Sleight of Hand, right?
Correct.
But he decided not to show up to talk about it by any chance?
We do still have an Encore this Friday.
Do we? We do, don't we? All right, you know what? I know we're supposed to have a match next week at Sleight of Hand. I do have the contract, but before I sign this contract, and believe me, Blaze, I'm going to sign this contract, there's some things that I would like to personally discuss. So here's what I'm going to propose. Seth, if you're listening, or, if you decide to listen afterwards, which, after I hope you get your ass whooped, I propose you and I have a face-to-face contract signing this Friday. Because I have some words I would like to share to you personally. So, I would love to hear your response. And I do so hope you say yes.
You're right. Can I have a moment? No?
Yeah.
What the hell do you think you're doing bringing that fucking title on my show?
Oh, that's...
No disrespect to BPW. Lord knows I love them. I'm their Iron Maiden champion after all. And we love them there. You do not bring it here.
Why not?
You don't find that at all disrespectful?
Well, how am I respect? If anything, I'm helping them out. I'm being very helpful with BPW there. I mean, it is a nice title, don't you think? It's like a little trophy.
Uh-huh. Let's see what Seth has to say about that. I'm sure.
Do I really care with what Seth thinks?
Well, you should, because he's the owner there, funny enough.
Just like you guys are the owners there, and I really don't care what you guys have to say either.
Well, you
Can we
should,
just
because
fire
I've
this
got,
fucking
I've got
moron,
two words
please?
that I really could tell you that you should care a
Can
whole
we
lot
just
about.
fire this fucking moron? I'm so done dealing with him.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, Essie. Why haven't you done that? Why haven't you said those two words?
Well, because, we're trying to play the little game that you and your friends are trying to play, and I'm trying to do everything nice and according to protocol here, and entertain you guys so that nobody can say I'm playing favorites and doing anything against anybody in particular.
Playing favorites? It's playing favorites. That's funny you say that, being as you did sign the contract for your husband here to have a potential #1 contenders match.
That match isn't a #1 contenders match.
No, it's not.
You just assume that because you're a fucking shit for brains. I never at any point said it was for the #1 contendership, dipshit.
But you much said...
No, I told Jeff that if he beat me, I would endorse him at a later date to get a High Roller Heavyweight Championship match. You just assumed that meant that the match was for the #1 contendership.
If you beat him, you pretty much said that you would have no problems with going after that title.
Because I would have beaten everybody else that is in the picture.
And I'm sorry, Brian, but who are you to decide who goes after my titles? You're not management, you're not on my board, you're not anywhere at all in the deciding process. Neither's Blaze.
I don't know about that.
He's not.
I'll think about that.
Let me put one thing straight in that little pea brain of yours right now, Brian Styles.
Oh, you're doing the insults too. Nice.
Yeah, because sometimes I don't like to play fair. And if I have to not play fair by calling you a little pea brain, I will do so. But stop trying to put me off my point. My point is, and I'm gonna get to it, Blaze is the head trainer here because he has very many years in this business that is valuable to the upcoming and upstarting new class of wrestlers. And we value that. He has no say in what goes on in the production of the show. He has no say in what happens in the matches. He has no say in who becomes title contenders. He has no say on the decisions that happen behind the scenes. And he is an active competitor. Those are all separated because of that. If he had any say, he wouldn't wrestle here. If you notice, I don't wrestle here as an active on-the-roster competitor fighting for my own titles because I make the matches, because I sign the paychecks, because I do all of the things that controls who gets all of the shots around here. So come at me about it not being fair when you turn into a female and I start going for titles. Until then, Blaze has just as much right to go after titles as anybody else, and he's earned every fucking one of them.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? I'll give you props for that. I'll give you all the props for that. That said, Blaze, with the utmost respect, I hope you lose to Jeff. I really do.
You would not be the first whiny, quivering-lipped pussy motherfucker to wish for it too.
And you know what? Rickey makes an excellent point, and I just want to point that out. I will say that you hadn't been here a whole hell of a long time when I handpicked you to go after my High Roller Heavyweight Championship against the one who won it, which was the wonderful Rickey Brown.
Of course.
And you being not very full of the oomph needed, aka spineless, to go out and ask for a rematch, you just went and whined and picked up a couple cronies to fight your dirty work and you could be the weak link for. So, take yourself off my set and take that title off my property.
Alright. If that's how you feel, even though that's not entirely true, but I digress. you know what?
Okay, I'll humor you, Brian. How is that not entirely true?
I'll talk a little bit more about that when I feel like it.
Oh, okay.
How about Friday?
Okay,
How about Friday?
That's what I thought.
How about Friday?
Run along now, Mr. Styles.
Okay. Have a good night, you two. And again, Blaze, with the utmost respect, I hope you eat shit at Slight Pan.
That's fine. You've eaten shit your entire career, bud. I can take one night of it. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Styles. Co-main event is on deck. Let's get down to the ring.
Wow, it's a rowdy bunch today. My God.
I thought the touch about once he became a female would have been nice. Or was nice, but would have been a little nicer if you had...
Well, I didn't want to be too crude. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's your job. I have to be the one.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Scott Zero, this is Aaron Clash.
She said, "Be gone with my bitch ass."
You know, that's a really good point. Like, how many matches has Brian won since he joined TTK?
Very interesting number. I'm innocent, I swear.
You walk it head first, right into trouble. Another pop in a tight spot, filling my time slot. You're counting tick, tick, tock until your head rocks. Push your leg down, put her up first line. Miss the leg, takes a 1, 2, 3. Wanna see it, not to feel it, not believe it, so you better believe it.
A tag match that I'm pretty sure Aaron Clash got the pin in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Well, even Ryu's out there spitting facts.
Not a kid, Ryu has something valuable to say.
I'm a good boy, ask my fans.
All I'm saying is, like, this is the shit that Brian Styles has a history of doing.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, Aaron Clash's opponent here tonight. This is Seth Brawl. Thank you.
Styles is about as innocent as R. Kelly. Oops.
Man. It's the remix of Ignition.
It's my
Brian
remix,
Styles
chicken.
keeps bitching. Aaron said we ain't stopping because, fuck, we all love some bitching. My bad. No, you're fine, you're fine. Seth Brault here tonight. This one is definitely going to be hard fought against Aaron Clash, no doubt about it. My bad, I'm just serious. Right now! Stop it! What's our main event? Banger.
You bet right. You already messed up my whole table, slammed everything around. With your angry ass. Whose entrance?
That was the weirdest way
Well,
I've ever
remember-
seen it. No, I'm not saying it disrespectfully. It's just, that is the strangest way I've ever seen it asked is, what entrance is that?
Whose entrance is that? Oh, that's Randy's, right? Most of it's Randy's. This part.
I wish I can Burris Blaze from my birthday. You've already had 2 matches with me. What are you talking about? My English is still not the best. No, you're fine. I'm just fucking with you, my dude.
He's just messing around.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just pulling your leg.
If we're not messing around with you, that's a pretty good indication that maybe we don't like you.
Aaron Clash and Seth Brault. This one is underway.
And
Both
rip the
men.
ringside fans again. All their faces melted off again. Ryu, as I have said before, until you give me a reason to take you serious, you can go play with Requiem. Woo. Aaron going for a quick cover here.
One kick out at one from Brault. Aaron Clash with a big uppercut. High kick to Brault. And a big knee. Brault still on his feet, catching the leg, taking him down. Seth working that face lock there. Submission hold locked in. You alright over there? You look all heated.
Well, they just get my blood pressure up.
Tell me about it.
It's hard when you are trying to be nice all the time to everybody, and everybody just... Well, not everybody, excuse me. Some people keep trying to make you out to be this big, mean poo head.
Oh well. Headbutt to the groin.
Especially when I've done nothing but give all of them opportunities. All of them!
I'm not saying you're wrong.
I'm not yelling at you, I'm just yelling!
Okay. I understand your frustration. Why don't you calm it down a little bit?
Okay.
Elbow in the corner from Seth Brault. Seth has Aaron Clash back up to his feet. Ducking under. Big back suplex there from Brault.
It's the Don Rickles treatment. If you aren't being horribly roasted to the point in tears, it means they wish you nothing but a stubbed toe and a Charlie horse. Oh, God.
Seth Brault here.
Come on, Clash. Chirps with crickets.
Working over Aaron
I do that
Clash
anyways,
a
with or
little
without
bit,
your
huh?
consent. Oh. Bryson, Clash is going to win. Just a matter of who can keep their jaw from being broken. Alright.
Stomping the arm of Clash. Seth has him up. Big reverse DDT. Seth Brault. Big spine buster levels Aaron Clash. Quick cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Clash. Seth has Clash up to his feet now. Front face lock. Looking for something here. Clash working his way out of it though. And a shoulder tackle. Seth taunting it up. Scott Zero looking on the outside. Sliding out. Sending Clash back into the ring. Scott Zero thinking better of it than to get involved. Huge cutter! Cover! 1, 2! Kick out at 2. Oh, Jesus Christ. Clash back on the attack now. Clash sending Seth into the corner. Oh, elbow from Seth! Seth sending Clash into the corner. Shot from Aaron Clash. Boot to the leg. Clash hitting the ropes. Big fear the Clash! Clash setting up for Memento Mori. Memento Mori connects! Laid out middle of the ring. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Clash looking for something here, but Seth with a jawbreaker.
There goes old Sus Styles Kelly again. Oh,
Huge kick
you
to the
are a
midsection.
big mean poo head. Also, Chucky and Pinky cows are fake, you crazy one. Fuck you!
Ruthez press. Seth breaking the hold there with an uppercut. Seth! Big reverse DDT again. Seth has him up. Clothesline. Another one. Docking down. Big clothesline is a third. Seth has him up now. What is he looking for? Huge spine buster from Brault. Brault. Headed for that cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Seth Brault looking for something here. Has him seated. Grabbing a headlock. Smart move from Brault. Try to slow the pace down, stay in control, throw Clash off his game. Seth letting go of that headlock. Clash with a boot to the midsection. Huge knee out of nowhere. Clash has Brault up to his feet now. Boot to the midsection. No, tripping him up is Brault. Seth pulling back on him. Grabbing another crossface here. Clash desperately attempting to get out of it. Elbows. Both men back up to their feet now. Boot to the midsection from Clash. Clash has him up. Brault rolling through. Brault rolling through. Cover. Mufasa. One. Kick out at one from Clash. Brault has him up to his feet now. Brault. Boot to the midsection. Has him up. Big powerbomb. Seth Brault setting up, looking to put away Aaron Clash. What a huge upsetting. Oh, he hits it. Clash busted open cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. What an upset would it be for Seth Brault to take down Aaron Clash. Seth Brault exhausted here tonight. No, but setting up for it again. No. He hits it again. He hits it. Cover. Clash. 1, 2. Holy shit, Seth Brault taking down Clash!
Wow.
What a matchup here tonight, folks! As Aaron Clash is taken down by Seth Brault. What a matchup here tonight, folks. Seth Brault victorious here tonight. In a huge victory. Oh! That's Brian Styles! That's Brian Styles!
Why am I even surprised?
Brian Styles out there to ruin the moment! Scott Zero in there too! Seth fighting back! Grabbing a front face lock is stuff. Oh! Teamwork from Styles and Zero! Get him the fuck out of there!
Mufasa, get it! What are you doing?
Both
Stop
men!
Get him out of there! Brian talking some wicked shit.
Stomping him out is Styles. Mufasa, get him out of there! What are they doing? It's enough! It's over! It's fucking over! Brian, grabbing... Jesus Christ, enough! It's fucking over! Jesus fucking Christ! I'm sure you're real fucking proud of yourself, you fucking idiots!
My God.
Jesus fuck, man! You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Wow. I should have known. Why am I never... I should never be surprised by this stuff. I should never be surprised. And yet...
Fuck.
Woo! James Start the Boy Kurt. Welcome in to the Sinners. I'm DJ Asmira. We got Blaze Maximilian.
Hello.
We're about to kick off another interview here. At
Ladies
Encore.
and gentlemen, our final interview segment of the evening. Please help me welcome my first guest, your high stakes champion, Jamison Jensen.
Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised that that just happened?
I wish I could say I am.
That's... They claim that people are treated unfairly, and then they attack a man who just had a match. I can't say I'm surprised. Brian's done it before. Clash has done it more than once. Guess I'm more surprised about Scott than anybody else, but... Huh. Wow. Wow. Well, Seth, if you can hear me, you need anything, you got my number. All right then. Blaze, you don't sound too happy. Then
No,
again,
I'm fucking over it. This night has been a fucking pain in my ass, quite frankly. Jamison, you have your second matchup, I believe, of the Scott Zero Gauntlet. Third? Is it third at this point?
I think it's a third.
I'm not sure.
Either way, at this point, you've got another matchup of your Scott Zero Gauntlet on deck.
Well, this is the second. He's got one next week too.
And obviously, there's a little bit of probably apprehension there.
You know, not so much. The apprehensions. I'm not mad about what's going on anymore.
Really?
If this, not really. No. If this is what it takes for me to prove Scott wrong, and if this is what it takes for me to prove that I'm not what they say they are, then so be it. That's fine. That's fine. There's no reason to be mad about, at this point, about matches that I can't prepare for. You know, that would make me no better than someone who had a world title shot, lost it, and then didn't immediately go back for a world title shot. What's the point of me bitching and complaining about something I can't control? You know?
So, I do want to address something really quickly.
All right.
Have we talked about at this point what sort of match is going to be the match between you and Scott? Is that something we've discussed, or are you just kind of letting Scott make the decision on that one?
No. I know what I have to do. I had a meeting with Essie not 2 weeks ago, and about this very thing. And I know what I have to do. I had an idea on how to maybe get Scott's head out of his ass and maybe, get him thinking straight. Thing is, it means that I've got to be something that I haven't been since I stepped up to this level. It means I gotta go back to my own roots, and I've got to do something that very well could end my career. It's not something I want to do. It's not something that I look forward to doing. But if there's any match at all that's going to settle this, it's going to be a match that Scott can't refuse. It's going to be a match that puts everything on the line, and it's going to be a match that Scott knows very well, and that I know very well, and that Spencer knew very well when we were coming up. Scott spent some time in Japan, right? It's what he did when he walked away from SCW.
Yeah.
And can't think of a better match to end this than a Japanese death match for the high stakes title. I'm not asking permission.
I know.
I'm not asking for you guys to okay this. I'm telling you, I've never asked for anything from you guys since I got here. Ever. I'm telling you, this is what has to happen. And all he has to do is accept. Me versus him in a match that's going to make opening night look like child's play. I hear people in this roster that claim to be kings and queens of death matches. People that don't know me, and rightly so, would never probably associate with that kind of thing, but that's how I came up in this business. The reason I stopped doing those matches is because I learned a few years ago, it's better to work smarter than to work harder.
And I know that living that kind of lifestyle can not only take time off your career, but it can take time off of your life. Thing is, it seems Scott doesn't really care about that one way or the other. And the only way that I'm going to be able to end this is if I do it the only way I know how. So.
You realize that there's no champion's advantage or anything like that in
Yeah.
the match, right?
Yeah. No, I get that.
Like, I can't.
Here's the...
The only way to end that shit is pin, tap out, or the ref calls it. That's the only way to end that.
Yeah, I get that. Thing is, the last time I put this title up for grabs, I won on a champion's advantage almost because the ref made a stoppage. And I don't want that on my conscience this time. I don't want the excuse of, I couldn't pin somebody or whatnot. There's no excuse coming out of this match. There's nothing I can say or nothing I can do that's going to be any kind of helpful for my case here. So this is a last resort thing for me. Like I said, it's not that I want to do it, I have to. It'd be like, it's like when you and Drake fought back in Dallas before. Like, it's probably something you didn't necessarily want to do, to fight one of your best friends, but you had to do it. It's not the first time I've had to do something I don't want to, and hopefully it's not the last time that I do something that is going to put my name on the map. This is something that is very personal to me, and I've done some pretty messed up things over the last few weeks. I've owned up to that. I brought Scott's family into it. For a minute there, I was exactly what they said I was. And it took me talking with someone on this roster, someone's not even in my division, and she said handle it in the ring, and that I've done nothing but prove Scott and Brian and Aaron right. So I don't know, this is something I have to do. Yes. So I just need him to accept.
Well, we are going to be speaking with Scott Zero momentarily. I'm sure he's been listening very intently.
Bring him in.
I actually think it might be a better idea to speak with you both separately tonight.
I just have to say, Jamison, I cannot condone that type of match, and if that's what you two are set on, if he accepts that, it has to be unsanctioned.
I'm not asking you to condone it. I'm asking you, just for once, please, do me this favor.
Jay.
Essie. Esmira.
Jay.
Listen. I have to. Because if I don't go this far, it's not going to stop. The only way to stop this war that's going on right now, the only way to stop from what happens tonight happening again, is to end it before it gets too far. I can't obviously fix what happened to Seth tonight. There's nothing I could have done about that. There's nothing anyone could have done about that. So I'm asking you as your friend. I'm asking both of you as your friend. Let me do this. Let me celebrate 2 years of being at this level by doing the one thing that I've never had a chance to really do. I've been a world champion. I've been a TV champion. I've been a transitional champion. I'm a hardcore champion right now. The only thing I've never done at this level, this whole tag team goal, and right now that's not even on my mind. What's on my mind is stopping this before it gets started. So I'm asking you, please, let me do this. Let me put my title on the line in this match to prove him wrong and to stop anyone else from getting hurt.
Give him the match.
Please.
Okay.
Thank you. Scott, I know you're listening. I'm begging you to accept this match. Otherwise, everything that you've said about me is not only wrong, but it just shows you were afraid of me from the get-go. Accept the match. Zero. I'll be waiting. As the rest of the night, I have a match to prepare for best I can. So you guys have a good night. Thank you for everything you've done for me here and everywhere else we've been together. If this is it for me, I have to entertain the idea of a loss, I suppose. Something Blaze taught me. If this is it for me, then to quote a song we heard earlier tonight, at least I did it my way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jamison Jensen. Jamison, thank you for your time. Well, from one right on to the next. Ladies and gentlemen, our final guest of the evening, please help me welcome a representative of TTK. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Zero.
Well, hello, Blaze and Esmira. How are we doing tonight?
We're living. Are you gonna accept the fucking match or not? I know you heard everything he had to say.
See, Jamison's trying to play into my emotions, challenging me to a match that I can't not accept, right? Because if I don't accept, I've been nothing but afraid of him this whole time, right? But in reality, I've never been afraid of Jamison. I proved that many of times in Texas. This isn't the only company we fought. We haven't had just one match. We've had many matches. And if he thinks for 1 second that trying to manipulate things that I say and turn them against me, he's an insane person. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been playing him like a fiddle since I came back. Hell, before I even left, I played him like a fiddle. I've got him so riled up, he's willing to risk his own career to hold on to that championship, to prove some kind of point that he's the bigger man. Plain and simple, I accept his challenge. And I hope he does truly understand what he's getting himself into. I hope you two understand what you've gotten him into.
Don't put this on me.
You're right, Essie. You're right. This isn't your fault. It's your fault, Blaze.
My fault?
For 2 fucking years, you sat there and you held me down. You wouldn't put me in matches. You wouldn't book me for interviews. You acted as if I was some joke on the bottom of the roster. 2 fucking years of my life I wasted in Texas. Well, you had every opportunity to put me out there and show the world what I could do. This blood's on your hands, Blaze.
If it's a
you
problem,
can't protect him anymore.
If it's a problem with me, then take it up with fucking me.
See, that'd be way too easy, Blaze, to take it up with you. What you did for the last 2 years of my life. isn't easy to let go. Getting in the match and causing you physical pain, that'd be an easy way out. You're going to hurt those that you love. Believe me, I have no problem doing what it takes to end that match.
I just don't fucking get it. Do you want an apology from me? Is that what you want? Are you that fucking hung up over some bullshit that happened? What? Is that what you want? Do you want me to apologize to you?
No, the time for apologies is gone.
So you're gonna take it out, your issue with me, you're gonna take it out on Jamison.
Yes. And my issues with Jamison, I'm also going to take out on Jamison. Because at the end of the night, Jamison knows what he's doing. He's called for it. Jamison wants absolute violence. And I'm going to give it to him.
Zero, please.
I think I've said all that I have to say. Jamison, I wish you the best of luck in your match tonight. And I'll see you Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Zero. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event of the evening. Let's see ourselves down to the ring. Cody DeWolf, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sinners. I am your host, Blaze Maximilian, accompanied by my beautiful wife, DJ Esmira. Main event time, folks. Let's get down to the ring. Of course. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, Jamison's opponent here tonight. This is the big dog, Rickey Brown. I just don't understand why his issues with me fall on anybody else but me.
What happens when it doesn't stop?
What do you mean when it doesn't stop?
You think what if Jamison loses and it doesn't stop?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
What good was it for?
If Jamison loses, the reality of this situation is,
Yeah.
if it helps Zero to fucking take care of whatever bullshit that he's got going on, and it makes him feel fucking better about himself, Jamison signed up for it.
He was pushed into it.
He wasn't pushed into it. He made the decision on his own.
He wouldn't have though.
He made the decision on his own. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring second, this is your high stakes champion, Jamison Jensen. don't understand how it falls on me. I mean, I'm that much of a fucking asshole because I overlooked them a little bit. Is this what people want? Do people just want me to be this big piece of shit? This absolute fucking menace to society? Is this just what you people fucking want out of me? You want me to be some fucking self-righteous dickhead that just treats everyone like a piece of shit? 'Cause I can make it fucking happen, okay? I can make it fucking happen. But I really don't think any of you fucking assholes really want that. Fuck. Clothesline from Ricky Brown. This one's underway, folks. Main event of the evening. Sling Blade from Jamison. Jamison shot to the back. Ricky Brown sent over the middle rope. Jamison driving the knee. Jamison boot to the back. Ricky Brown and Jamison on the outside. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to yell at you or anything like that.
I know.
Don't think I don't already have enough to fucking feel guilty about over 20 fucking years. Think I don't have enough to feel like a piece of shit about things I've done, the people that I fucking hurt. I know. But giving shit to her over my fucking mistakes is wrong.
Matt Wrestling with the host. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. She doesn't deserve shit because I've made fucking mistakes in my life, in my career, period. And to put it on me like I'm the fucking huge piece of shit here because I held you back and it's my fucking fault that what you're gonna do to Jamison is on me is fucked up. I've never done or said anything like that to anybody. That's fucked up. Cannonball to Ricky Brown in the corner. Ricky taking down Jamison. I'm sorry, I'm fucking stewing. Ricky in the corner now. Looking for something here. Dragging Jamison back out towards the far side of the ring just a little bit. Big neck breaker. Shot to the back from the big dog, Ricky Brown. Ricky sending Jamison into the corner. Looking for something here. Overhand shot. No, Jamison forcing Ricky. Ricky forcing Jamison. Ricky sending Jamison back into the turnbuckle. And a nice sort of bulldog there. Boots from Jamison. Jamison battling back here. We're going to put this one away. Pop up. Ooh, dropping both the boots. Using Ricky's weight, the force of gravity against him. I expected him to follow that with a worm. Oh, shot to the midsection.
You'd want to look for our lovely competitor, Big Toe Chad.
Big Toe Chad.
For the worm. I don't know if he calls it the worm. But,
he calls it the toe jam, I think.
The toe jam, the hangnail.
I
can't remember.
Ricky Brown weird. Looking for something, but just can't quite find out what exactly he's looking for. Working the legs, the head and neck area of Jamison now. Jamison with a shot. Jamison, no. Ricky Brown up to his feet. Clothesline from Jensen. And another. Clothesline attempted from Rickey, but a power slam from Jensen. Oh, spinebuster from Jensen. Cover from Jamison. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from the big dog. Jamison.
Hope you are doing well this Saturday evening. You as well, Matt. We are doing wonderfully. So, well, not really, but out of character, we're great.
Oh, silencer busts open the big dog. Jamison. Rolling Rickey, looking to put this one to an end. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Jamison walks away.
Jesus.
Somehow with a victory here tonight.
Make statements. I might have a target for you as long as they still will be live, but I won't be raced yet. I knew this was quite a bit, even had a chance to get a couple of them drinks. Real CTG is a good buddy, and it's been a while since last time I've seen them, so I'm thinking it would be nice to drop it off again. Okay. Thank you for that. We will definitely check them out. If we can make it there before they go offline, if they don't, we'll refund your points. So mods don't clear that out for me.
Jamison Jensen victorious here in the main event of the evening. Your high-stakes champion pulling out a much-needed victory. Ladies and gentlemen, cut back to the studio. If Brian Styles, Scott Zero, or fucking Aaron Clash have any fucking desire to go on living, the fact that Scott Zero would openly come in to this booth and spread bullshit, like whatever his actions, no matter his actions, are a result of my former misdeeds, misdoings. You're so fucking self-righteous and so self-absorbed, it's fucking sick. I have done... You know what? I've done some fucking bad things. You want to go down that road? We can fucking go down that road, brother. Drake, the fucking blind guy, I broke his fucking arm in multiple places for no fucking reason. None. Just to prove a point. No fucking reason. You should have met 20-year-old me. I used to walk into matches with the intent of hurting people. I used to happily do whatever it takes just to ensure that the guy across the ring from me, night in, night out, across the fucking world, would not walk out the same man he walked in. But I'm a piece of shit. I'm a fucking piece of shit. Because for 2 fucking years, you did nothing. Had no fucking reason for me to even look at you, to think about you. But I'm a piece of shit. And that falls on Jamison? That falls on her? Fuck you! You fucking bitch! That does not fall on her. That does not fall on him. That falls on me, and me alone. You don't think that I haven't fucking felt guilty about that shit? The entirety of the time you were here before you left. I stood in your fucking corner. I campaigned week in and week out for you to get shots at things that I thought you deserved because I felt fucking guilty about that shit. Because that's not on her and it's not on him. It's on fucking me. And you stroll in here with fucking Styles and Clash. Brian Styles, who's made a fucking career out of every fucking place he's ever gone to, creating fucking issues with these people. And Aaron Clash, who walks in here like he's the hottest shit fucking walking, but people like him are a dime a dozen. And I'm the piece of shit because you accompany yourself and surround yourself with scumbag fuck people who have no fucking interest of yours in heart. They use you. They use that anger that you have against me to suit their bullshit narrative. And I'm no stranger to that either. I've made a fucking career off of suiting bullshit fucking narratives. My whole fucking career, I've been fucking targeted by that bullshit. They're using you. Be mad at me. It's okay. I accept that you're mad at me. I accept that you're pissed off at me. But be pissed off at me. Not them. They didn't deserve it. They never have. She's done nothing. Nothing. But try to push you in the right direction and give you every fucking shot that she has felt you have deserved. Jamison has done nothing but try to give you every fucking opportunity. Tried to do right by you. But you spat in his face. You spit in her fucking face. And you spit in my fucking face. But I'm the only one who fucking deserves it. But I'm a piece of shit. I'm the fucking dickhead. Over something that is so fucking old. We haven't even been there for 6 fucking months. I haven't had say in about almost a year. I didn't have say for fucking ages. But you want to tell me that I'm a fucking piece of shit. You're a fucking scumbag. You and all the fucking people you hang around with, bro. I did nothing for years. Because you didn't give me a fucking reason to. And now that you finally have a reason, you finally have somebody who is going to step up in Essie and give you everything that she thinks you deserve. You want to act like she's a piece of shit for it because you're mad at me. That's fine, bud. Just like she said, I don't make the fucking decisions around here. She makes the fucking decisions around here. And if you want to fucking shit all over her for doing nothing but making you out to be one of the biggest stars in this fucking company, that's real fucking shitty of you. Because you're pissed off at me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I'm really fucking sorry that it had to come to this. But here we are. Fucking Seth Brault beats Aaron Clash, and what do? They jump him. They want fair treatment, alright, but they jump him for beating fucking Aaron Clash. These are great people. People that are really looking to change the unfairness of this company. Great fucking people, right? Get the fuck out of here. Hello?
What are you doing?
Jesus fucking Christ.
What are you doing? You're proving them right.
No, I don't
Listen
care.
to yourself.
I don't care. I don't care.
Do you think this is helping any? You think you losing your mind right now is helping the situation?
It doesn't matter.
It matters.
Nothing is going to help the situation. They're committed.
What we do.
They are committed to making her out to be a fuck, to make me out to be a fuck, and you out to be a fuck. These people, they're not going to change their minds.
So what are we going to do? We're going to prove them right? What have we done in the past? Are we going to continue to prove them right, or are we going to prove them wrong? Whether you make decisions here or not is beside the point. That's what TTK doesn't understand. Whether you make decisions here or not is beside the point. Scott has his own issues with you. I get it. Ryan has issues everywhere he goes. I get it. I've been a fan of yours for fucking years. I know where this is leading. Take a breath for a minute. Think before you speak, like you said earlier. Right now, you losing your mind isn't helping anybody or anything. Your partner needs you right now. That's where your head should be. By coming out here, losing your mind, cussing up a storm, screaming like you're doing nothing but proving them right. This isn't you. If you want to do this right, Blaze, and I know by God's grace you do. If you want to end this just as badly as I do, whether I win or lose, next weekend, handle your business in the ring. Prove your point. Prove your point like I'm going to prove my point next weekend. You say repeatedly you don't have much longer in this business. The last thing you want to do is tarnish your legacy that you've built for almost 20 years by proving them right. By proving to them that you're a sick piece of shit, that you hold everybody back. You give special favors to those that you like oh so much. That's not you. Unlike TTK, you've owned up to your mistakes. I've owned up to my mistakes. I'm not saying it makes us better than them, but at least we can walk out with our heads held high. So be there for your partner. Handle it in the ring. I'd say handle it right now, backstage, but again, it makes you no better than the two thugs who jumped Seth tonight. I can't do anything about that right now because I'd be suspended and again would prove them right. That's not what we're here to do. They called for war before. Let's end this before it gets started. Look at yourself for a minute. Think about what you're doing. Be there for Esmira. Handle your shit the way you know you need to handle it. This right here, this is not the way to go about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us tonight. We are, thank you for showing up to Wildcard. Thank you for, being here. We're out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Catch us in the after show.